Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope everybody is doing well, and this video is just an update on our application process. So the first and foremost is the previous video mentions that our deadline is April 30th of every year, but in fact that's incorrect. It's March 31st of every single calendar year. And so we'll go through the application now. So we basically added this to every single page. This little blurb here says, please fill out all sections with honesty and clarity. ACC will not make any attempt to clarify unclear, convoluted, or suspicious information due to time constraints. We reserve the right to dismiss any application with these issues. And of course, the best thing to do is when you fill out these applications, just save it on a separate Word document just in case the application system crashes. If you have any questions, you could always email us. So this page is a little bit different. You're going to have to upload one form of government ID. That could be a passport, a driver's license, or state ID. You also have to upload a school ID. And if you've already graduated, then you can upload another form of government ID. Okay, not the same one. And then again, you're going to have to write your essay. But remember, please be sure to save a copy on your computer just in case the system crashes. Okay, we'll go to the next page. Really, this is basically the same as it was last year. And the one thing that changes, we want to put your intended degree, biology, sociology, whatever it's going to be. We'll go to the next page. This is also exactly the same as last year. Keep on going. And this page is significantly different, so we'll spend some time on it. So basically, you're going to enter your total educational non-interest based debt. And this does not include subsidized loans. So this is like loans from family, from friends, from your community, from your masjid, other organizations, and you're going to list that there. Then you're going to put your total educational non-subsidized loans. Those are the loans that are already accruing interest. And then you have the total educational subsidized loans. You put that there. Total non-educational debt, which is like house, car, so on and so forth. Your personal annual income, again the keyword being annual. This section is also very important. The amount you're requesting. So for that calendar year of school. So $50,000, $20,000, $10,000, whatever it might be. The type of loan you're requesting. So we also have multiple types of loans. Number one is a student educational loan. So if you're already a student, that's the one you're going to select. If you're a graduate and you want to refinance an existing interest-based loan, obviously you select refinancing. And we have a one-to-one loan, which is a detailed conversation, which you can just refer to our How We Operate page under the About Us tab for more information. Then you have Describe Your Debt, and you can just put it into words if there's any specific things you want to highlight so that we can see that and understand that about your loan, since we're not going to ask you any more questions this year. And lastly, obviously your annual family income and your current job. We'll go to the next page. The Islamic scholarship section. There was a few applications that sometimes didn't mention anything in this section. So again, we want you to be as detailed as possible. We've also thrown 2 questions or 2 short essays or 2 short answers. Basically describe the concept of interest in Islam. And this would not be an acceptable answer. But please be as detailed as you can, and also write a short answer describing the importance of seeking knowledge in Islam. And again, this is an example of what would not be acceptable. Seeking knowledge in Islam is good, or sleeping knowledge is good. We'll go to the last page, which is basically the same. You're going to upload your letter of recommendation 1, letter of recommendation 2, and then upload your financial statement. Last but not least, how did you hear about us? Facebook, friends, conference, masjid, whatever. And then you'll hit the submit button down here. And that's about it. If you have any questions about this, you can refer to the first video, or you can always email us at secretary@acontinuouscharity.org. Jazakallahu khair for listening. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.